If you find yourself not knowing what you want to speak about, not knowing what you really want to do in your days, in your life, I say do your best to just to start journaling. Just to start writing down what you're feeling during in the moment. You will start feeling more better about yourself. These emotions and everything that is running through your body, that's running through your mind, that you will come up with an answer once you start journaling. You will come up and reveal something. God will reveal something to you of what's really on your heart, what's really on your mind. And you wouldn't notice. You wouldn't know this if you start like doing journaling and really just asking him to reveal these things to you, especially when you, like I say, when you really don't know what you want to do throughout your day. And sometimes, because we all get boring days, but the boring days really counts the most because it has your mind wondering. It really gets you in things that you ain't supposed to get into. But if you are very disciplined in that area, and you know when days like this come around, you will know what to do. You will know what you have to do to come up with an answer. And by journaling and writing, it can help you out a whole lot. Things that you've been thinking about from the past that you really trying to work on will come up while you're writing, or he might reveal something to you in a different way that you need to do, that you need to focus on. And this is a major area that you want to work on, because you don't ever want to get bored. I won't say never get bored, but you don't want to get bored in a way that you want to just want to jump into things and it be the wrong things in your life to actually do. You wanna be able to be productive. Use all of the knowledge that you've been soaking in, everything that you was consuming. Use those things to be productive. The best moments like this is to be creative. Like how I'm speaking right now. Like some days I don't know what to talk about. Today, like relating this message now, I don't know what to talk about. But I'm just getting on here because when I face these moments like this, when I face these days like this of being bored, I know what it's like of being disciplined, of not just want to jump into things like how I used to do. And repeat those same patterns, repeat that same cycle. Now that I know, I have to be grounded in me and feed my spirit and not feed my flesh. And that's what I mean. That's what I really mean by that, is that you just want to continue on to feed your spirit and not feed your flesh. Because you will not get anywhere like that. You will just keep repeating the same patterns. Days like this is gonna come up even more, and all that it is just a distraction for you to keep going back into those same patterns to repeat. And that's what you don't want. You want to take the time like this to read scriptures, or either listen to videos that's helping you gain knowledge and wisdom. Things that you really want to work on, things that you really want to do in the future. You just want to prep yourself. Just keep preparing yourself for the things that's getting ready to come. That's all you want to do. You just want to prepare yourself. Whatever you see what's going on around you, I know that can be very hard in your situation right now, or you in a situation that you can you can actually work on these things. Um, you can really you can really you can really make it happen, man. Like you can really make it happen, you know. And I wanted to laugh, I wanted to smile because I really wanted to say something. But man, every time I get distracted like this, I always go blank. You know, whenever something just throw me off in the background, I always go blank. And I'm not afraid to admit this because I always had this focus problem when I was little. And it's just that, man, it's just that I'm doing my best, everything that I can to be focused. You know, like I said, I feed. Lately, I was feeding my spirit a whole lot lately. Since the last past, since the last past 2 years or so, but I have gotten way more deeper into it since last year, and things are just getting better and better and better. But you just have to give yourself some grace, man. Give yourself some grace, and know how to work on yourself. Know what to put on yourself as much as you can, as much as you need it, and don't overdo it because you can overwork yourself. You can overdo things and not knowing that you're not knowing that you're getting a lot of things done, and at the same time thinking that you're not getting it done. You know, but um, but it will play out. It will come together. You know, it will come together, and you just wanna stay rooted, man. Because in an area like this, this is what you really need to focus on. You really wanna keep preparing yourself. You really want to, because when these things come, what you really want in life, what you dying and desire to have, it will come. When you take every day and not a day off to constantly feed your spirit, to constantly feed what you're supposed to feed and not your flesh, these things will come. These things will fall in your lap. The things that you can't do, God will handle. He will take over, because he see you trying. He knows where your heart is at. So it's no way that you won't win. It's no way. You just gotta trust and believe the process, no matter what it looks like. Listen, y'all listening to a guy that been through it all. Sleeping out of my car, sleeping on the streets. I slept on the streets for 3 nights. Not 3 consecutive nights. 2 consecutive nights. And I met that lady at the gas station, and she get me a hotel room for 3 nights. But it turned around to be a 4th night. And after that 4th night, that same following night that I left there, I left from the hotel. That was my 3rd night sleeping at the same church on the bench. And listen, and now I'm working. Now Thank God that I have a place back and forth, a ride, a transportation back and forth to work and everything. You know, good thing I have these things now, and that was just not me. Still had my faith. I still kept in faith no matter what the storm looked like. So what I'm saying is, if you keep feeding your spirit and keep doing the things which you're supposed to, God will take over. He will handle the rest. And yes, I really do mean that. Yes, I really do mean everything what I relate to you guys and say. Some days you might catch me looking like, man, like I'm just talking just to be talking. But listen, I'm speaking from my heart, but look so drained. When I'm talking about using as much as energy that I can. I want to go to sleep with no energy. So that's how I be looking some days. Some days when I'm posting these videos, even when I do my shorts, it looked like I don't know what I be wanting to talk about, but I post my videos because I want to make sure that everything is coming from the heart and that y'all receiving these messages. But it's like me using up so much of my energy now, more, especially now I'm working this job 5 days a week now, 10 hours a day. That's why my schedule is a little bit off from me posting now on YouTube. So it's just like, man, it never ends. You know, it never gonna stop. The grind is never gonna stop. So I know that some of you probably get that or whatever, but it's not that if I don't mean or know what I'm saying. It's just that everything what I'm saying is coming from my heart, but I'm completely drained at times. I'm trying to make sure that when I relay my messages, it's being it's being spoken in a way that it touches y'all, it reaches y'all. So that's what it is. I know, because I had someone that reached out in the comments and asked me about that as well. But yeah, that's what it is exactly. You know, I wouldn't be relating these messages, trust and believe, if it's not pushing you towards God, if it's not pushing you towards Christ at all, you know, because like I said, with everything that I went through from the beginning of my journey, from where I'm at, from to where I'm at now, I wouldn't even I wouldn't even try to. That's not even in my place to try to lead someone to lead someone astray, because what I went through and what I know what it feels like to go through things, you know. But you just gotta really do the best that you can. You know, really do the best that you can, and making sure that whatever you're saying is being put out there and it's coming from your heart. You know, and like I say, only God knows, can judge you by your heart. No one else can. Everybody else has have their opinions. The only person that knows, really knows in a way, is they judge you by spirit, and they can tell when a person is drained, when a person is really meaning what they saying, and you know, things from there. So I just wanted to throw this message out here to you guys, man, because I know it's a lot that's going on, and I want you to be very mindful that whatever you're doing, everything that what you're doing, it counts, negative or bad, it counts. So you want to be very careful of the negative things of what you're putting out, because you will not receive anything positive. You will not receive anything positive. So just keep focused, keep going, and may God bless y'all, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And keep sharing the videos. I hate to break it to you because these videos are gonna get extremely better, man. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. These videos are gonna get so better. Y'all gonna have no choice but to tune in. So just be very mindful of, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. And I'll see y'all in the next video.